Hey everybody, it's Nash here from Nash Tech, and in this video I'll be doing a review of the Apple TV. As you can see, this is the current model which does support 1080p streaming. All previous models only supported 720p video streaming, so now that it does 1080, I thought it'd be a perfect time to pick one up and see how it performs. So let's take a look here at the actual physical appearance of the device. And as you can see, the top has a glossy Apple logo and TV written right there, complemented with a matte finish going around. It matches very nicely. The border is all gloss, and then on the bottom here you have a rubbery kind of finish with an Apple logo. This makes sure that it won't slide around if you're blasting loud music. And on the back here you have your ports. You got on the left your power, followed by HDMI and mini USB. Then you have your optical audio and you have Ethernet. So very simple back, very streamlined, and very Apple-like. It also includes a very small remote, and I actually like this a lot. It has the unibody aluminum structure with a small key opening slot on the back. Very minimalistic and very nice looking. So the setup process on this Apple TV is very, very easy. You have to just plug in an HDMI, which is not included, and then you have to just plug in power, which is included. Ethernet is optional if you have Wi-Fi, and optical audio is also optional depending on your setup. Here is the main menu for the Apple TV. As you can see, it's very streamlined. The top has a cover flow effect, and there's a few applications that are installed on the device already. So you have some basic ones like movies, TV shows, music, and you also have some nice third-party ones like Netflix, Hulu Plus, MLB, NBA, Vimeo. You have YouTube, which is awesome for watching videos. It's a little hard to navigate though, but you can connect a Bluetooth keyboard now, like your Apple wireless Bluetooth keyboard to it, and type in faster like that. And you also have like Flickr, PhotoStream, sorts of cool stuff like that. So the Apple TV does support iCloud, which means if you've purchased anything on iTunes, it will automatically be accessible on here. So like I have a song here from Scott Pilgrim that I purchased, and it will just stream it from the cloud down and play it. It is not installed on this device at all, which is pretty cool if you buy a lot of stuff on iTunes. Uh, and that is basically how the main menu is set up. So the main reason I got the Apple TV was for the Netflix support, and I'm assuming that is probably one of the top reasons why most people buy an Apple TV is just because the Netflix support and the ease of use. So let's just quickly browse through Netflix here and just quickly start a stream so you can see maybe the quality and the speed of how quickly it starts. Though the quality and the speed largely depend on your internet connection. Though I have fair internet, it loads pretty quick and the quality is top notch. So this is just a little bit of the intro from Arrested Development, and you can see it loaded pretty quick, and you can't really tell too well from this video, but the quality is really, really good. One of my favorite features about the Apple TV and the iOS/Mac ecosystem is this AirPlay functionality, where if you click a little button, you can just click AirPlay to Apple TV, and it will directly stream that video to the TV. So if you're wanting to watch like a YouTube video and you have it pulled up on your iOS device or your Mac or something, you can just quickly throw it up on the TV, and then everybody in a room can watch it without having to huddle around a small little screen. Or on the flip side, you could be in a different room of the house and just quickly AirPlay stuff to the big screen TV, which is a pretty cool feature. I enjoy it a lot. I use it a lot more than I thought I would. You can also scrub through the video. One thing I wish you could do with AirPlay is back out on the device and have like another item or video synced up and ready to go. You can't do that though. Similar to AirPlay, there is a mirroring feature, which also works on iOS devices and the Mac. You just slide over the feature to turn mirroring on, and there you go. You have your mirroring set up. It is that easy. So you can just go over to your TV and you have your full iPad on the screen. Though it doesn't take up the full 1080p resolution, it keeps it in the 4:3 aspect ratio, which is, it can be a little annoying, but some games do fully utilize the full 16:9 resolution, and you can switch the landscape around. You can open apps, you can do all sorts of stuff like that. So you can even play, like I said, some games, or all games are compatible this way, but some take better advantage. I'm just going to show you an example of a game. This is Bug Princess. It's a bullet hell shooter by Cave. Just going to give you a quick rundown of it. And like I said though, the mirroring also does work on the Mac, so if you want to put up like a special thing that isn't AirPlay compatible, you can do that. Like maybe if you're playing a game, you can just stream it to the Apple TV, though the resolution isn't as good as maybe it would be on the Mac, but it is possible to do. So that is my review of the Apple TV. Overall, it is a great streaming product. There are a few downsides, like I wish there'd be more apps for it, and maybe some better mirroring features. But for $99, it's really hard to beat that price. Thanks for watching. Bye.